Hello everyone, Michelle the Chaos Cat here. It was suggested by my friend Amberlion on DeviantArt that I make a video of myself reacting to the newest chapter of her fanfiction series. Just a heads up, I'm incredibly nervous right now. This is like the 5th or 6th take of this video, because I keep messing up lines or stuttering. I'm also a little too nervous to really react very well, so this is just going to be like a dramatic reading with me talking a little about it in the end. I'm sorry if I stutter or anything in the video, or say the word 1,000 times at the end. I'm actually having to read this from a script right now that I wrote beforehand just to help this along. So the fanfic is called Disbanded. The chapter I'm reading is called Protected. I'll leave links in the description. So, yeah, here it is. How could Enker just leave and not tell us? CutMan said, massively upset. First I was scared to the point of passing out, to being angered when our fiancé left without saying anything. He might have left to give his ex-partners in crime a massive beatdown, Roll advised, or maybe it was guilt. But we just barely got back alive. Punk and Ballad might have picked themselves back up by now, Synth said. I need to go stop him from getting himself killed. CutMan tried to stop him. Synth, wait! Dad, we lost Father once, we are not going to lose him again. CutMan stopped his sentence when his first son interrupted him. CutMan sighed. I know, but we almost lost Summer too. Go out there and get your father back. Knock him out and drag him back here if you have to. Got it. Synth picked up his lance and teleported to his father's location. Synth was next to the same docks as the family went to save Summer, and found Enker. Father! He ran up to Enker. We were all worried about you. Why did you leave like that? You left without saying a word. I was hoping neither of you would follow me, Enker said. Then why didn't you leave a note saying not to follow, Synth said. Because if I did, you guys would have followed me anyway. Good point. But Punk and Ballad lost, Synth said. I want them to lose more than just one fight. Punk and Ballad won't stop until we're all dead. Punk nearly killed you, Synth. I almost died from that, and he wasn't going to miss that time, Enker said. Summer is about to wake up soon, and you are getting married to Mom and Dad soon. Plus, they're completely forgotten where our home is because you tossed that smoke bomb that made them forget. They might have gotten back up by now, and if you fight them head-on without help, you will die. Dad, I lost you once. We can't lose you again, Synth said. Enker sighed, looking to his son. All right, we'll go back. Thanks for talking some sense into me. Enker hugged his son, and the two teleported back to the hospital. Upon returning to the hospital, when Enker faced Hana, the first thing she did was slap him in the face. Oh! What the hell were you thinking, running away without telling us? Hana shouted. Let me rephrase that. I didn't run away. I left to keep you guys safe and smash Ballad and Punk's faces in, Enker said. We could have backed you up, you know, Hana said, and they might have gotten back up by now. That's the same thing, Synth said, Enker said. Enker, we need to think rationally, not hastily. And besides, Punk and Ballad forgot where we live when you threw that smoke bomb, right? Though we should move. Sorry, I messed that line up. I'm not going to end the video, though. I'm sick of refilming this. I'm just going to start that over. Enker, we need to think rationally, not hastily. And besides, Punk and Ballad forgot where we live when you threw that smoke bomb, right? Though we should move for safety precautions. After Hana finished her sentence, the family heard moaning and whining from pain. Summer? CutMan held his only daughter's hand as Summer woke up in tears. To him, her crying was the best noise he'd heard for hours. Summer hugged her dad as tight as she could. CutMan held her close and rubbed her back to calm her down. Hey, do you want to see your mommy and daddy and father's wedding next week? Summer nodded as CutMan cupped his daughter's tear-soaked cheeks. Yes, you will. The two hugged again. Do you want to practice when we can? Summer nodded again. Okay, we'll practice the wedding ritual when Gasolina tells us you're ready to come home. CutMan let his little girl lay down again. You'll be staying with me and my family until you can return home, Gasolina said, holding Summer's hand. Okay, Summer said with a raspy voice after crying so much. And after 3 nights, Summer stayed with Gasolina and her family, as she said, talking with her cousins as she recovered fast. So, yeah, really great chapter. I like the fact that you had Synth go back to talk some sense into his father, and his father actually did go back to beat the shit out of his ex-partners. I so-called that was what was going to happen. Yeah, really great chapter. Can't wait to see what happens next. Maybe Punk and Ballad won't have forgotten, and they'll be, like, crashing the wedding or something. That would be really cool, Amberlion. Altogether, though, that was a really good chapter. I'll leave links in the description. I really liked it when Hana bitch smacked Enker. That was pretty funny. That was like actual reaction in the middle. Sorry, I kind of messed up a few bits, and I had to I was stuttering a little. But yeah, I'll leave links in the description to her fanfictions and stuff. So Michelle the Chaos Cat signing out. I hope you like this, Amberlion.